Hello everyone. Today we will see KCL and KVL. Now KCL stands for Kirchhoff's current law and KVL for Kirchhoff's voltage law. Before getting into KVL, we have to see first this KCL. There is a reason behind that we'll see later. Now here it is A. A is a node. Okay. When if a node has number of branches connecting to this particular point or this particular node, then Kirchhoff's current law states that summation of I is equal to 0. Summation of I is equal to 0 means what? The incoming current is equal to the outgoing current. The incoming current to the node is equal to the outgoing current to the from the node, right? So how can I write it down? I can write it, I can assume any sign convention, as if I can write key I1 is positive and I2 is negative. I am considering, since it is going out, I am considering I1 outgoing current is positive, okay, and incoming current is negative. Based on this assumption of mine, you can vice versa take this abbreviations, right? Now uh, this is positive and this is negative, so I can write it down like I1 plus I2 plus I3 and so on till I5 is equal to 0. Okay, so what does this state exactly? That if I am having n number of currents, I can say it is the summation, its summation is going to be 0. This law states that. Okay, so this is regarding the KCL that we have right now studied. Now coming to KVL. What does KVL mean? It means ki the algebraic sum of voltages around any closed loop in a circuit is equal to 0. Now let us see what does this mean. For applying KVL, first condition is you should have a closed loop. Look at this. This loop is a closed loop. When we can say it is a closed loop? When there is no branch that is open in the loop, right? So this is a closed loop. Now let us apply some of the techniques to this. Okay, first of all, I will mark the current. Okay, if I mark this current, you can take any direction, as I told you earlier only. You can take any direction, right? This is I1 or I. Since it is a single loop, I can take it as I, or you can take I1. Whatever current you want to take, you can take it, right? This is a small sign in this battery, means it is a negative part. This is a bigger one, so it is positive, considered as positive. Now mark the since we are taking the current in this direction, means what? This resistor will have positive over here and negative over here. Same way for this will be positive, this will be negative. Now what I have to do, I have my KCL states it is summation of the voltage drop C is equal to 0, right? So how can I do this? Now let me start from here. So what will be my first sign that I am getting? It is -5. So I will write it as -5, right? uh, Next is I can say it is equal to, okay, or better than that. Just a minute. uh, we will just, okay, -5. Now this what is the next sign that is coming in our path? It is plus 10. Now 10 into I. Why? Because the voltage drop, how will calculate the resistance into the current. So what is the current? It is I. So I am taking 10 I plus. Next, coming in my path, I'm going like this, right? So this second is 20, 20, again I, right, is equal to 0. Since what we are saying, all the voltage drops in the loop are equal to 0. So I have written this expression. Now what? I can add this up, right? These two. So it will become 30i, 30i is equal to 5. Since I am taking this to this side, so it is equal to 5. Or I can say I is equal to 5 by 30. These are the or it can be said as it is equal to 1 by 6 ampere. So how much current is flowing through uh, this loop? It is I is equal to 1 by 6a. You can take this example and you can try it on your own. If not, I will take in the next lecture. I hope you liked it. Please share, like the video and subscribe it.